Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Sugar Ray Robinson's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Leonard's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Digs in with a left hand to the body. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, clinching. Scored well up top.
You got this one. All right, let's do it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number one.
Sugar Ray Leonard has so many strengths as a fighter. Is there a weakness?
Look, everybody has a kryptonite. You know, I mean, even Superman, you know, has something that you could get to. Not too many with Sugar Ray Leonard, but if there was one, and I'm nitpicking a little bit, sometimes keeps his hands a little low. You know, he depends on that sense of anticipation. He's got good technique, great speed, but with the hands down, if you get lucky enough, or if you get good enough to time him, every once in a while with that left hand low, you can time him clean, time him with the right hand.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to cover up that gut.
You got nice.
And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Leonard's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Good defensive skill. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. SRL getting rid of that punch. Leonard's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Halfway through round number 2. One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the 2 fights with Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him in 2 different ways. They made him where he found out that he could be more than a smiling endorsement guy, Sugar Ray Leonard. That there was something more substantial, that he could fight with you in the pits, in the dark alleys, that he had that kind of makeup. And then everybody else found that out. And also, it helped him with the audience, because people don't like a guy who's too privileged. And in this case, he showed that he was also a guy who could go down there and act like a blue-collar guy, just act like a fighter.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Number 3 is underway. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. He just looks exhausted. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Not moving it out. Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punches.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he ties up on the inside.
You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials, you know, and I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man, and he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
Ten clicks of the top. Leonard's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch.
You got any more of these?
Nice.
I'll do one.
Nice work. We're doing well.
More blood? Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
I'll do one.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Oh, yeah.
Round number 4 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Robinson's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Sugar Ray Leonard's able to land a good, solid left hand. Not precise at all by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right.
Watch the hook.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Robinson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. I want to see some combos.
Interestingly enough, when Sugar Ray Robinson was growing up in Detroit before moving to Harlem, Joe Louis lived on the same block, and he absolutely idolized him. And sometimes you can see a little Joe Louis with Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah, and you could see some similarities in there. He put his punches together short. Joe Louis put together short, compact punches. Also, his finishing ability. Sugar Ray Robinson, when he got you hurt, he got you out of there. Joe Louis, probably the greatest finisher, or maybe the greatest finisher of all time.
That was not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Pace yourself!
Wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up and soldier on. And that's the end of round 4.
Leonard, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Listen, I'm not stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see.
Got any more of these?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep that head movement.
Not able to land the headshot.
Work the body. More punches. Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Leonard's right hand scores well. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Robinson's showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Sugar Ray Robinson has been in with some of the best of all time. It's going to take more than that to get rid of him. Sugar Ray Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A very crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. More move.
Very effective with the block and then the score. He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good smooth work by Sugar Ray Leonard. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Relax. Relax.
You gotta watch the water in the
Take
corner.
deep breaths. You're doing fine. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
There you go.
Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Much better. Much better. That was good.
Throw that in. I got more.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Focus. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Leonard's able to avoid that punch.
Get down the body.
Work the body, kid.
Let's go, hit him.
Halfway through this round here, you can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Robinson's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop clinching, it's revealing a lot.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself because he could grab inside and then let go and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find the little opportunity if he can think about that.
Upcut.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Robinson's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Keep moving.
He missed that uppercut.
Keep those hands up. Focus, relax.
At the halfway point of round 7. Good job protecting himself. Leonard's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
You got any more of these?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and shut you. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
Sugar Ray Leonard's in position to grab himself a win here, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard here at the start of round number 8, he's up. He's been doing it just by applying himself.
Yeah, by walking forward, but walking forward in a smart manner where he's effective.
That was a fine block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Pace yourself. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Body shot, body shot.
Body shot.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. engages in the clinch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Leonard's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. You're almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, left.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving. Body shot.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Nice.
Ray Robinson blocks that punch. Halfway through the 9th round.
Watch the hook.
Ray Robinson's ruined with that punch right there. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Robinson's rising back up. That takes some guts. He missed with that headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Sugar Ray Robinson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't let him breathe.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Uppercut.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunches.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Leonard's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, get focused. Cover up, cover up.
Off target with that hook, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
You need to block more.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Keep on. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up in fighting his wave. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Robinson's been coming on well the past few rounds. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11, and you can see that he's closed that gap.
Yeah, Joe, and he's done it the old-fashioned way, by working harder. You know, he's just picked up his punch numbers.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Yeah, give him work. Come on. Give focus.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
You're not focusing.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch.
Patience. Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Blocks the headshot.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Halfway through this 11th round, Robinson's punch didn't come close.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Gets rid of that body shot. Leonard's proving to be elusive.
Keep working the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Use the jab.
Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Sugar Ray Leonard's flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had. That wondering is over.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.